People love how unique you are. You have this ability to really just show people what it means to stand in your authenticity, to smile even when life gets hard. And honestly, people love that about you. People could love the fact that you are someone who's super different than the rest. Mentor is here. Beautiful. So first message out, passing on wisdom and refining character. So a lot of you have this ability that whoever you meet, whoever you come in contact with, feels as though they learned something from you, whether that be an interesting fact, an interesting perspective, something about your aesthetic, the way you dress, okay, your style. You could be someone who's like a trendsetter. And overall, you have a very unique perspective when it comes to your spirituality and just life in general. I feel as though whoever I'm connecting with, you're someone who loves to look at the glass as always half full, no matter how difficult the situation could be that you're going through. And people love the fact that you're straight up with them. You are very truthful with them, even in times that they don't want to hear it, okay? If you're new to the channel, I'm Earth Angel 111. Thank you for stopping by. So child eternal, determination to remain young, body and mind and spirit, ability to see things with a fresh eye. Amen. So that's it. You have this ability to be able to see all perspectives in a situation. So people know that even when they get in an argument or a disagreement with you, you will always be able to understand where it is they were coming from and ultimately bring resolutions to things. You could also identify with being a mystic, revels in an intimate union with divine, so people know that you are someone who's incredibly in tune with your spirituality, with your beliefs, and some of you may even have a slight intuition about you. You could be someone who often portrays things through dreams, through different insights, or it's like you're someone who just kind of knows how to read people's energy very well. So a lot of people feel as though when they're with you, they have to be straight up because they know that you'll be able to see right through them if they aren't being honest with you. Engineer is here. A lot of people are talking about the fact that you have an ability to create energy in a practical expression. So you could be someone who's a bit of an inventor. If you haven't created anything in this lifetime, know that it is meant for you to create something in this lifetime. Something that could impact the world in a very positive way, possibly to do with helping with the climate change, or for others of you, some type of invention that will help humans in their day-to-day life. So with this, it says you bring resolutions and design resolutions to common dilemmas. So you may be meant to create something in this lifetime that's going to be helpful to our humankind on a daily basis, okay? Companion is here as well. Beautiful. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So a lot of you are incredibly unselfish when it comes to situations, and people know that they can always count on you. Even if you're having a difficult time in life, a lot of people know that you're that type of friend, or you're that type of person that they can just pick up the phone and give a call to and really just be there to listen when another person needs it. And a lot of people really appreciate that within you. I feel as though this is something that they don't always say to you, which is maybe why it's meant to come out in this reading. But a lot more people are grateful for you than you come to realize. Some of you eventually may be moving into your dream home, or you may have just recently moved into a dream home. If that's the case, congratulations. Also here is treat yourself. So at times, okay, it's almost as if your spirit team wants to recognize the fact that you may not treat yourself. You could be someone who never indulges. You never allow yourself to just enjoy life, and sometimes it's really necessary. So go ahead and treat yourself, okay? It's very important to balance out yourself. So your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, and creative accountability. I really feel as though for a lot of you in this lifetime, you are some type of artist. You could be a creative type when it comes to any form of expression creatively. So possibly someone who could be a writer. You could invent scripts for TV or movies. For others of you, it may be music. But you are meant to create in this lifetime. That is what your life path is all about. So maybe some of you had kind of an inkling or an inquiry, wondering whether or not that was truly your path. This is someone's confirmation, y'all, okay? You are meant to create in this lifetime in order to inspire others and also help them in some type of way. So this may be something you never truly actually considered to be realistic in your life. It feels as though you could be currently working in a different space when it comes to your career, but know that you can always start out doing something like this on the side, right? Just as a passion project or a hobby. For a lot of you, you could resonate with being someone who is an artist, a painter, a drawer. I'm even hearing like clay form for some of you. But something you're meant to do is to create to help make life easier in this lifetime for you and for people around you. So possibly even creating some type of invention that will help with day-to-day life. For example, you may be helping create some type of next generation of something we're going to use in our household, so electronics, or for others of you, this could have to do with like day-to-day items, something you could use in the kitchen, okay? Something like this, you're meant to invent. So know that at the end of the day. For others of you, I feel as though if you found this message, you could connect with crocheting, knitting, or designing, whether that's clothing, blankets, anything like that. Know that you're meant to create as well to help give back to the communities. So if you've ever considered doing that, like making a ton of blankets in order to give back to people who need blankets, right, in a community, this is something you're meant to do. And for others of you, you're meant to create your own type of clothing line. With this Queen of Cups, a lot of people view you to be someone incredibly emotionally balanced. And like I said, it doesn't matter what situation you're going through, even if you find it to be incredibly difficult or overwhelming, you always manage to keep yourself rather emotionally balanced in times of struggle and in times of happiness. And that's what people really love about you. They feel as though they can count on you to truly always be that person that can listen and also give very sound advice. So know that if you find a lot of people be coming to you and asking you in situations what you can do to help them with certain things, that's because they find you to be someone who's an incredibly thoughtful person, and also you have a lot of insight. You have an ability to see things from all perspectives in order to give very good advice. So I feel like some of you could resonate with that. Being whatever age you are, your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you've got people who truly look to you for advice, and it's because A, they either know you've been through it and you overcame it, or B, even if you haven't been through a particular situation someone else has, you really have an ability to see the higher side of things, right? To see past what can be sometimes like a mundane issue. You know, there is also a rule. It's like if it doesn't matter in 5 minutes, don't give it any more time of thought. I feel as though a lot of you could resonate with that kind of philosophy, where as if you know the grander scheme of things, the grander picture, right? And you're able to see that what matters the most is love, forgiveness, being kind to others, and also creating. Creating is very important in our worlds, because without creators and inventors, we would not be standing in all that we currently have. So a lot of you, if you needed some type of inspiration today, know that you are meant to be a creator. You are meant to drive this world into a newfound perspective. And a lot of you, if you haven't found a lot of success yet in your life, that's where you will find the success. Possibly to do with creating, business, music, art, or actual household items. Take it how it applies. You could definitely resonate with being a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aries or Taurus. Those are the main energies out. But with that Emperor, it represents that you are someone others look to as very much so a leader. And it's really inspiring. And I also feel like this could be something you've done in many lifetimes, not just this one. So 3 of Cups in reverse. Spend more time networking with others. If you feel as though you have a certain idea, you would love to implement a passion project, a business design, go ahead and start reaching out, branching out towards other people and networking in order to bring about this new success that will come with time in your life. And know that at the end of the day, nothing is easy, right? Nothing comes overnight. But the universe throws out those ideas for certain people to pick up on them and go ahead and manifest with them. So beautiful. Page of Swords. You're someone incredibly well studied. Whether or not you have a degree in school, okay, that could apply for some. But for others of you, you're just very knowledgeable when it comes to life in general. You could be someone who really resonates with loving history, art, things that people have gone through in life. And this is because you are meant to help inspire others to uplift and overcome. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles is here. A lot of people really know that you're someone who has an incredible amount of growth in the last few years of your life as well, and people find it to be incredibly inspiring.